Welcome back, fellow gamers. This is Draznar. We're playing some more 7 Days to Die, so we get to see how we survive. We're checking out this house. Got a deer over there, but I'm going to let the deer go for now with the idea of getting this house. I see a few zombies around him, so how many arrows do we have? 59. Not enough for the deer and the zombie. So let's go take out the zombies, and then we'll come back out for round 2 we get. First, I made a new bow because I had some more arrows. Got another zombie. Oh, dang crawler. We'll make him go through as many things as possible. Did I see a bird's nest? Oh, I thought I did. We're going to run around the house and see what we can get them to stumble and mess up on. Whoa! Don't be in the house. Oh, did we finish them off? We'll take that. Watch my back. That's probably you guys. Oops. After I say that, what do I walk into? I walk into the cactus. I hate crawlers, so. Ooh. Thank you. Gunpowder. Hey, buddy. Over here. Thank you. Where's that main crawler? That's 45. Plenty of arrows. I think he's the last one. Trying to time the head. There we go. Alright, we got them looted. And we'll go ahead and get the empty zombies and scavenge them out. So, bone shivs don't repair. The idea is getting as many bone shivs as possible. Huh, not getting many bone shivs. Well, so we'll go the quicker way. And clean our bone shivs. So we'll fix this up into a temporary base as quickly as possible. Looks like somebody's digging underneath. It's locked, but you know, we already started opening the window. Alright, yes, this is a forge base. We got a lucky start. So, first thing we do is knock off our quest. And bust this out. And there we go. Now we need to upgrade them. Not sure about the wood sawing sound, but hey. Shouldn't be sawing while I'm making it. Oops, don't want to put the iron on there yet. Alright, what do we got? We can now make a knife. We got a forge. Alright, first thing we do in the forge is we're going to go ahead and throw stuff in here that we're going to melt. We need to get some clay going. We can get some burning going. We'll worry about that. Anything else in the forge? Don't care about. Alright. We're gonna raid the kitchen. Get the chairs. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and bust the door out. We'll create another way in later on. Right now, this is our way in and out. Locked. Alright. Can we make another axe? And a secure storage chest. Alright, I can't repair that, so I got another stone axe. Is that the deer? Alright guys, we got the place prepped. We need some clay. Map. Small clay patch there, big patch page there. Let's go to there. And we want a shovel. Craft. Get rid of that. Go to make another stone axe. Get the shovel. And we're ready to get started. Is this the clay? Yep. So what we're going to do is get a little bit of clay going so we can get the forge going. And we'll go from there. Let's go and clean the clay off for me. And I'll take the cotton. Don't have a whole lot of time before night, so I want to get a little bit of clay going. Of course, I'm doing a lot of gathering cloth. Alright. So, Alpha 15, I like the viewing distances. It's going to make finding towns and cities a little bit easier, a little more fun. I think it's going to be really interesting. I'm just going to record as I play. I'll be talking to myself, which hopefully you guys are listening. If you guys talk in the comments, I appreciate it. It lets me know I'm not just talking to myself in my head. I'm not adverse to doing that anyways, but hey, let's see if I can carry a conversation with you guys. It'll be a little more fun. And how much clay do we got? We're going to go for another few more minutes in in-game time. And we're going to set the waypoint here. And save. We're going to call this base 1. Yeah, 1. There we go. Did I craft a bedroll yet? We'll craft it while we're... Oh, we already... Scrap. So apparently my crafting a bedroll early did not count. And this is a lovely clay pit near our house. Alright. What am I lacking resource-wise? Get rid of some of the cactuses around me. I'll close this in later on, or I'll break it off one or the other. For safety's sake, I'm gonna come around here. And what we'll do is just I don't want them even coming up here, so we'll do this. And later on I will close it up a little bit better. Whether I'll destroy the stone or I build them up, we'll find out later. Alright. Let's go loot the house. A wife beater. Sure, we'll wear it. And we'll scrap that. We got a bed over here. We got some curtains. Let me get this off my window. Alright, we're going to first set up downstairs as our crafting area. Because of that, we are going to take this, throw that up there. We're going to make a campfire. I'll just lay down the bedroll. Bedroll's going upstairs. There we go. We have a spawn spot. For knife safety, we're going to go and close this up. First thing we're going to do is we're going to take those little chairs, throw them in here, grab the clay, and start. Well, we want forged iron. How much can we make? Just a little bit. We really want to get to where we can make the anvil and get the anvil going on it, and we'll go from there. Alright, let's clean up house. Table. Feeling warm by the fire. Alright. Campfire. Tooth. Alright, let's search. We're going to put the campfires here. Give me an extra one. Alright. For now, we're just going to put the meat in here to store it out of our inventory. We're going to put the food stuff in here. And once we get a cat pot going and stuff like that, we'll go ahead and worry about that later. Stuff we don't want to keep on us right now, let's go ahead and dump in here. Arrows, we'll keep the coal. Gunpowder, cotton. Who cares about dirt? Might need it later on though. We'll scrap that. Food. We'll make seeds out of that, seeds out of that. For now, we're going to take that torch and put it on top of the fire right there. Alright, let's finish looting. I need to make some more wood frames. 20? Oh. Two, 0. Alright. Alright, first thing we're going to do is go over here. The first thing we want to make is an anvil. So to get an anvil, we need a lot more iron. Alright, to do that we're going to speed up the iron production. We'll scrap that just because it's easy. And I changed my mind about what I'm going to do here. We'll grab that. Got chicken outside, dang it. Alright, we want a recipe. Goldenrod seed. I want to make 8. Craft. Recipe. Corn seed. Craft. And there we go. We will make goldenrod in here later on. We'll plant some coffee too. Ooh, cool. That's neat. Alright, let's finish looting. Okay, we're gonna upgrade that quickly. Basically defending this place up a little bit. We'll bust that one board out. We'll put a better quality in a little bit. So let's get this up upgraded. For tonight I'm just going to 1 level and we'll go up 2 levels later on and maybe do some scrap metal on it later on. Alright, there we go. Ooh, beer. Beer has a different effect now. Don't forget the center cover over here. Everybody forgets that one. It's like a hidden treasure. Oh, there goes my seed board. I will tweak my UI later on, add in the food and water. So we'll get that going. We will find a good source of water nearby. Ooh, hey, there we go. Start growing mushrooms. Can we throw in the anvil? Craft. Forged iron. Let's get 10 of those out. Get the clay going. Scrap. You're going to go in the forge too. You guys can give me some more burn time. And more food. Alright. We got a toilet in here. What do you got? Some fertilizer. That's a deer. I can't take it on the TV now. You have to bust it. But that's an extra form of defense, so we'll leave it alone. Oh wow, less things pick up now. That's sweet. Alright, we will spend the night in here and we'll continue next time. I'm going to go ahead and get the forge going, get some stuff crafting, do some quick, probably a little bit of grinding on tools. We'll see about that. So, alright, we'll continue then. Going a little bit slow. Hope you guys can join us. Thanks for watching.